If you've already seen the video explaining the Contract for Difference, or CFD scheme, you'll know it's a government-inspired arrangement that supports low-carbon electricity generation across Britain. The Renewables obligation, or RO, predates the CFD, but also supports new, large-scale renewable generation assets, although in a different way, and it stopped accepting new generation projects in 2017. From 2027, the renewable power stations that the RO first supported will see their 20-year period of funding start coming to an end. And that ongoing cost is significant. In 2026, the RO is expected to be the second largest third-party cost, making up 12% of the total electricity bill. The good news for customers is that the costs will start to decline after 2027 as the early beneficiaries reach the end of their subsidy period.
So we've drawn comparisons between the RO and the CFD. Let's now look at some of the differences. The RO scheme works by placing an obligation on suppliers to buy a certain proportion of renewable electricity within the total volume of power that they sell to customers. To prove they've done this, suppliers either purchase renewable obligation certificates, or ROCs, from accredited generators or traders, or pay into a buyout fund instead of purchasing ROCs. All parties that meet the obligation through ROC submission earn some residual recycle value from the buyout pot. The RO charge is applied all year round and spread across consumers as an annual pound per megawatt hour value. Let's look now at whether you'll know the RO charge in advance and how much notice you'll have of its cost. Suppliers get only a few weeks advance notice about the RO charge. The annual RO obligation is published at the end of September, 6 months before it comes into effect. The buyout price is known in February, only 1.5 months before coming into force. Suppliers sometimes factor in the risk of mutualisation, a scenario when, if one or more of the competition defaults in a year, all other suppliers could be forced to cover the missed obligation payments. Suppliers typically charge the RO at the buyout price multiplied by the obligation. So what are the main drivers of the RO charge?
The main year-on-year driver for the RO is now inflation, which affects the buyout price. This recently shifted to a lower form of inflation, CPI, the Consumer Price Index. The forecast and outturn demand in renewable generation levels will also influence charges.
So there you have it. To understand more about the other TPCs, please check out our other TPCs Explained videos.